Today we're making a delicious blackened salmon in a creamy Cajun pasta.
Hi, I'm Laura. Welcome back to Dinner and a Side, where my sister and I share our favorite dinner combos. We're making a main dish and a side dish in our separate kitchens.
You know, I'm not exactly sure when blackened cooking went out of style, but we still love it, so we're bringing it back. I'm making a creamy Cajun style pasta with bell peppers, mushrooms, and all those great seasonings. I'm gonna start on the side dish first this time, so I can get a head start.
What she really means is I got the easy part again this week.
She probably thinks I did that on purpose. The first step is to get the pasta on. I'm using farfalle or bow tie pasta. Feel free to use a different shape if you want. I'm gonna let those noodles cook just a few minutes less than the package directions, so they're still a little al dente. Set your pan over medium heat and add the olive oil. When it's hot, add the onion, mushrooms, and bell peppers and cook it until it's softened, which will take about 4 minutes. At the end here, I'll add the garlic for about 30 seconds. While this is cooking, Laura can start on the salmon.
Okay, let's talk about the salmon. I think the blackened salmon earned a bad rap because people were burning it instead of cooking it properly. There is a proper way to cook it, and I'll show you how to do that today. I've got 2 pretty thick salmon fillets here. I like to use thicker fillets because I want to get that blackened crust without overcooking the salmon. For the blackened seasoning, you can use a store-bought seasoning or you can make your own. I kind of prefer to make my own because you can adjust it to your own preferences. Make it spicier, make it less spicy, make it more salty, whatever you like. This is just a blend of Cajun spices like paprika, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, oregano, cayenne, and thyme. Put it in a shallow bowl so it's ready for the fish. Now start heating up the pan so that it's hot and ready. Pour the melted butter into another shallow bowl. Coat the salmon in the butter on all sides, then coat it in the seasoning and set it directly into the pan. This leads to a nice dark color from searing the milk solids in the butter and the spices. It's not burned, and believe me, you'll definitely know the difference when you taste it. This is the method that Paul Prudhomme developed for the OG blackened fish back in the 80s. These are only going to need about 3 minutes per side, and I aim for a temp of about 130 degrees. They're going to continue cooking a little bit once you take them off the heat. Okay, Angie, I'm done with my part.
Next week, you're getting the hard part. Go ahead and pour yourself a glass of wine, sit back and relax.
I don't have to be told twice.
Pour in the heavy cream, chicken stock, or you could use veggie stock instead, and the Cajun seasoning. Stir it up, then let it cook until it's thickened. It'll take about 5 minutes. The pasta's done, so I'm going to add it directly from the hot pasta water into the pan. And add the Parmesan cheese. Stir it all up, then add more pasta water, but only if it's necessary. Well, that's all there is to it. This pasta is great on its own, but you can add chicken or salmon like we're making today. That's really good. It's got a little bit of spice, but creamy sauce with the veggies, delicious.
All right, now that everything's ready, let's plate it up. I agree. That's great.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please give us a like and consider subscribing. Hey, and maybe watch another video before you go.